It's good, YouTube. Dre here with Different Gaming. Gonna be bringing y'all an update of what's been going on. Before I hop into the video, hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell so you get notified when I. Excuse me. Hit that notification bell so you can get notified when I upload videos and go live. So, what's been going on with Dre? Well, let's start with the old job. As y'all remember, I was at Mama C's Mac and Smash. I was a cook. Lots of changes, new faces, management, piss poor. Um, I was one of the best cooks there. And a manager that don't know how to manage. Never been a manager. Fired me for basically nothing. So to have y'all understand what happened. So on a Saturday during the lunch rush, it's brunch time, and I made the over medium plate with home fries, bacon, toast. Well, I made the food. The ticket said nothing special. I wasn't told anything about the order. Afterwards, I get told by the manager, this is not supposed to have salt on it. The lady doesn't want salt. Okay. Nor peppers in the home fries. Okay. You didn't tell me that. Easy fix. So I remake it fast. Then Sunday comes around. I go in at 7, go in, and she's like, I need your key. Oh, well, since y'all sent me home, I already knew this was coming. So, you know, I just wasn't talking. They just changed the layout of the kitchen. Um, the cooks had to build their own food. So after cooking, build the food. And I was just focused. I was locked in. But after getting sent home, like some days before this happened, I was already putting in applications. Like before I even got sent home, I was putting in applications. So fast forward a little bit, after putting in numerous applications, um, had some interviews set up. And ADUSA, one of my good friends, Steven Trixler, hooked me up with that job, which is ironic because after after all that, I had just got a message back on Indeed from ADUSA to come in. So that was a good sign. I was that was like a few days after the first initial call. It's a better environment. It's it's like driving on the road, honestly. Mm. But I'm a selector, not for long. Once I get this down pat, I want to do something else. I want to work my way up to become a trainer, but working third shift, graveyard shift. So trying to get back onto that third shift schedule. Excuse me. Like right now, I will be clocked in, getting set up, and going to go select. It's production based, so if you shop at Food Line, it's meats, little buckets of meats, chitlins and stuff like that, bananas, salad mix, pineapple, et cetera, et cetera. But the pay is better. Pay is much better. Work is constant. I go in at 8. Um, I don't leave until, the headset says there's no work available, which if it's, low case count, we're out before 5:30. But I'm just trying to get back to the point to where, I have the third shift down pat. I can upload and do stuff on my days off or when I get home early. Um, but it is a very physical demanding job, like very physical demanding. Like you're picking up over 500 pounds a night. So yeah, I did go to regionals though in Pittsburgh this past Saturday. Did terrible. Went 2-4 and I dropped. Um, with the change, the body being exhausted, it just it just wasn't a good combination. Still tried though. Was hoping that the teammates would get their invite, even if I didn't. But none of us did. It was just off filling regionals. But Alliance is right around the corner. Malice is probably going to be tier zero. So I'll be uploading a lot of Alliance Insight content with Malice, of course, and some other stuff. So stick around with me on this new journey. So to my YouTube and TikTok family, thank y'all for sticking around. I appreciate y'all from the deepest and most sincerest part of my heart. Like, this shit is not easy. So, thank y'all again and be looking forward to some top notch Malice gameplay. Many lessons. Till then, peace.